Alright.
Good afternoon, welcome to another episode of the legendary Rageable TV. Today we're going to be talking to Colchester's hottest tipped band for 2011. We're going to be talking to them about their music, the gigs they've got coming up, and basically how they've got their name out there so quickly and become the next big thing of Colchester in 2011. So, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, all fine specimen of gentlemen, the Overwrought.
Right. We got together about, end of June, yeah. In May, June, started gigging in June. All from Colchester, and yeah, just sort of been gigging pretty much every day for the past 6 months. It feels like we've just been playing loads around town, Chelmsford, Braintree, Harlow, Stalford, just playing everywhere we can really. And I was in the band when I was at uni in Nottingham a couple of years ago, and there was some songs that I recorded there which I still quite thought were alright, and playing it to the lads, and just some of them seemed to really fit with sort of what we were trying to do and the kind of music we were making, and then we started writing songs together. So because we already had a couple of songs there which we had on CD we sort of listened to, but we didn't want it to be like covering the old band, so it sounded really quite different to what I did then. But so yeah, we sort of had we just practiced like every day, didn't we? For like that a month. Yeah, it was literally just like, I think it was literally no matter what was on the telly, do you know what I mean? No matter what was going on, instead of going down the pub, we just practice.
Well, brilliantly to get as much coverage and as much publicity and gigs in that short amount of time. What is your sort of top 3 tips you would give to other bands?
Oh, just persistence. I mean, and just make it easy for people. You know, people who work in newspapers and venues, they don't want to have to sit there and get a press release through which has got half the information missing. They want to know, you know, when you're playing, who you are, where they're listening to music, and just get it out there. You know, and the same with venues. They want it as easy as possible. You email them when you can play, how long you can play for, blah blah blah, and it's just really worked. Everyone goes, oh, it's all about the music, man. And for us, it's not all about music. The music it's all about the band as a whole and trying to do something. And, you know, we had a gig in Harlow the other day, and it's 9:30, and we were due to go on at 10, and there was no one in there. Right? There was literally no one in there. So we got a battered old acoustic guitar from upstairs. We went and bussed outside the Wetherspoons, just like 5 minutes away, to get people to come down to listen. Because our mentality was, we're here to play to people, right? There's no point us just being in the room playing to a couple of people. And that's been our mentality with getting contacts in the press and getting venues. It's not enough just to be sitting in a rehearsal room writing the greatest songs of all time if no one's to listen to them. So we'd just be completely shameless about it. We've all read enough books about bands to know that you can't just sit around for it. You've got to go and get it. Yeah. If not, fuck it, I'll just do X Factor next year.
Boo!
Come on, we're not talking about X Factor. An EP in the Village Hall. Tell us about that. How did you? Well, did you sit and go, oh my god, that is the place?
Yeah,
right. Sort of that
it had a kitchen,
moment.
so
it was, we thought we were going to go away to the country and take loads of mushrooms and come out with the dark side of the moon. But
don't take mushrooms, kids.
Don't take mushrooms.
No.
I mean, like on a pizza.
Yes.
Exactly.
But,
fortune.
Yeah, but we didn't.
Shiitake.
No, what it was, my dad lives.
Shiitake.
My dad lives out in a village in Cambridgeshire, and there's a pool down the road which I practiced in a few times with the old band. We've just got loads of equipment, bought loads of mics and stuff, and set up in this village hall for 2 days. And it was quite funny because it was Josh's 21st birthday on a Saturday night. So we turned up on the Sunday with his bass box massively hungover, and he still got it on the first take. There's me struggling away with the same riff for 4 hours. Didn't even get through the vocals that day. We were just too busy messing around.
That's horrible. I'll never forget that.
So yeah, we did it, and we mixed it ourselves. It sounds really rough and ready, and you know, it's on MySpace.com/Overwrought. It's on there, and it sounds rough and ready, but that's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We could have paid loads of money for a studio and got a better quality, but then
We like it rough, don't
we do like it rough. So.
Easy.
Yeah.
There's a little nod of acknowledgement there. Yes, I like it rough. Current music other than the Overwrought.
Is there any other music?
Yeah.
Well, there's some.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a little bit.
633 the best.
That's roughly really.
What do I like? Mushrooms and rough sex in the country. They said that.
No, you said
I'm really really into Britpop, Oasis and that. It just seems to be a dirty word now, you can't say like Oasis.
You can round here, mate.
It's just like, oh, we like Oasis, oh, what's the matter with you? They write really good songs. Really into the Manic Street Preachers, really into the Clash, Sex Pistols, just a lot of.
So what's next for you guys? And what's we're hoping to
What's the plans for
start
the future?
gigging a bit further out now. We really want to try and gig in London.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about hopefully going to a studio and doing something with our songs, like, because we've got a few new songs going. We're currently in the process of writing a few new ones. It's taking time, but we're getting there. We want to try and record some stuff that we've already got and hopefully some new ones. But it's just money and time at the moment. And we're more about trying to get the gig in London at the moment, really. So we want to try and get our name out there to a bigger place where there's going to be a lot of people. You know, try and get our name a bit further out. The further we get it.
Right, moving on, Manic Street Preachers.
Yeah.
There's a few references knocking about in some of your songs. Talk to us about that.
You listen to our songs a bit?
Yeah, we.
Does it often?
Gee, I've got enough for something. I don't know, I just totally just in love with the whole way they started, just their whole sort of hypocrisy they had. They're going to sell 20 million albums and break up and didn't do either. And then the whole mythology of Richie, and I just love the fact that before I was into the Manics, I was writing songs like everyone else about, you know, girls breaking your heart and that stuff, and I just listened to like the Bible and stuff, and songs there like about abortion and the Holocaust and all that, like stuff which I wouldn't write about, but just the fact that there was just, my eyes were open to the fact that you could literally write a song about anything, and it doesn't have to be the 3.5-minute pop tune with lyrics about whatever else is singing about. It can be a 3.5-minute pop tune with lyrics that are really dark or really sort of perceptive, and that's sort of what we're trying to do with songs. Songs like Holiday, which is about, you know, it's about the Middle East and it's about Blair and that kind of stuff. And I just think, but it's still a 3.5-minute pop tune, and you don't have to listen to it in that way. You don't have to listen to it with all those connotations. Same with Suicide Generation as well. I mean, that's really, really magazine, deliberately so. You know, that's just a 3.5-minute pop tune if you want it to be, or you can actually look at the lyrics more, and it talks about John Lennon being used to sell cars and stuff, and just like, you know, proselytization and everything. So yeah, and then there's obviously Seven Bridge, which is massively about Richie. And I nipped off the Quarter Creek from that, cut that out. So yeah, Seven Bridge as well, which is just another one about, once again, it could just be a sort of quite a dark love song, or you can look more deeper and some stuff. There is a sort of trying to uphold their, but trying to do something in the way that they did things, which is sort of very political and very social commentary and that kind of stuff. So it's a conscious effort in that sense. But I don't sit down and think, I want to write a song which could fit on Generation Terrorist, or fit on the Bible, or fit on Everything Must Go. So it's sort of a bit of both, really. That was a long answer, isn't it?
It was, yeah. Great.
Thanks very much.
I thought you saw recording. That's why I just
bring it up, man.
a bit light. Sorry.
Well, I think with some very clever editing we can get something out of that.
Dunno.
I think we can do something like
I
that.
feel like I'm on Jeremy Kyle.
No, this is much
Two
better.
words, two words, man up.
Feel it.
I think we can get
Two words. Shiitake mushroom.
That's it.
Bye!
Yay!
Right. That bit's going to get cut out.
You know what? They always say that, and it never does. You always say, we'll cut that bit out, and it's always in.
You didn't see what we cut out.